be seated. Welcome everybody to the University of Central Lancashire's graduation ceremony, at which we're delighted to be celebrating the successes of our fabulous graduates. It guarantees to be a day you will all remember. I'm now pleased to invite our Vice-Chancellor, Professor Graham Baldwin, to say a few words of welcome to you all and to reflect on the significance of what you've achieved.
Welcome to the University of Central Lancashire. Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Honorary Fellows, distinguished guests, proud family and friends, and most importantly, the graduates of the University of Central Lancashire class of 2024. Today is a day of celebration, a day of reflection, and a day of anticipation for the future. Today, I am reminded of the words of the late Nelson Mandela when he once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Today, we celebrate not just your academic success, but the potential within each of you to make a difference in the world. And you can be confident that your studies here have prepared you well, and I am sure you will find that you now have a closer set of connections with the world around you and will be better prepared for all that the future holds. This is particularly important as we face a time of such significant change and challenge. We have a government who will be wrestling with numerous pressing issues: political instability and conflict, climate change exacerbating extreme weather events, ongoing economic inequality, and the advancement of technology leading to concerns around privacy and cyber security. And that is why, although today is a time to look back over the last couple of years and to take pleasure in the progress you have made, you should, indeed must, also look forward and consider how you can contribute to solving the challenges we face as a society. We are all part of the solution, and as graduates, others will be looking to you for your contribution and often for your leadership. Now, this might seem daunting, but be confident in yourself. You are the leaders of tomorrow, and as I have said, your studies here have prepared you well. Pursue the future with energy and enthusiasm, and don't settle for second best. We know it won't always work out, but how well you handle any disappointments will be as important as how well you handle success. You can also be confident in your university and the education it has provided. I hope that the government will similarly recognise the value of universities and the very significant contribution they make to addressing national and global challenges. As this graduation week demonstrates, we educate the key workers, our doctors and nurses, vets, dentists, health workers, lawyers, police and social workers. We educate engineers and IT specialists, the scientists and the business leaders, and those who drive creativity through the arts, media and fashion. And of course, our sports teams and sports scholars have also made us proud, achieving impressive victories whilst importantly demonstrating exceptional sportsmanship. Now, I've touched on many different subjects there. I can't reference the successes in every subject because there are too many to mention. But hopefully this demonstrates that we take our role seriously in helping to develop the necessary skills and to provide the employability requirements for our graduates. Every year, the University of Central Lancashire sees remarkable accomplishments that set new standards in teaching, research and community engagement. 2/3 of our research is classed as world-leading or internationally significant, and we are 63rd across the university sector of over 140 universities for research power. One of our cosmology PhD students recently discovered the Big Ring, a second ultra-large structure in deep space. Whilst we also discovered that young planets are flattened structures like Smarties rather than spheres, which is most appropriate when you think that we host the United Kingdom's only sub-office for the United Nations Office for Outer Space Affairs. Our individual student success stories are again too great to mention here, but believe me, they are remarkable. We have also implemented new programs and initiatives that support students from all backgrounds, ensuring that everyone has the opportunity to succeed. This commitment to inclusivity is a testament to our belief that diversity enriches the educational experience and prepares our graduates to thrive in a globalized world. We are officially a University of Sanctuary, as well as being ranked in the top 7% of universities worldwide. From pioneering studies in coastal erosion to advancements in clinical care pathways and healthcare technologies, our university has made world-leading contributions to addressing some of the most pressing global challenges. Our researchers have not only published their findings, but have also collaborated with industry and governments to turn these innovations into real-world solutions. In that context, I hope that we have helped create the opportunity for your future success, ensuring that you have the relevant knowledge, skills and experiences to thrive wherever you came from and wherever you go to next. I hope too that as part of your university journey, you have felt that you have belonged here. It is important to us that our students feel safe, valued, welcomed and included. Whoever you are, wherever you are in life, here at the University of Central Lancashire, we believe there's always a way. Now, let us not forget the support and the encouragement from your families, friends and mentors who have been with you every step of the way. Their belief in you has been unwavering, and their pride in your achievements is well deserved. Take a moment to thank them for their love and support, for they have played an integral role in your success. Please join me in having a massive round of applause for all those supporters. Now, all the rest of the applause will just be for you. As we celebrate your accomplishments, we also recognise the resilience and the determination that each of you has shown in reaching this milestone. The journey to this day has not been easy, and it has been filled with challenges and uncertainties. But you have persevered, adapted, and emerged stronger. Your ability to overcome adversity is a testament to your strength and character. Now, I would like to thank the university staff for making all of this happen and for their skills, support, and most especially for their excellent teaching. Here on stage and in this university in general, we have a group of teaching staff who are outstanding in their commitment, their care, and their dedication. And you have also been supported by many highly dedicated and professional staff members who have provided the services and the infrastructure that have also helped towards your success, made your success at the university possible. And I just want to mention that events like today don't go without considerable organisation and commitment from colleagues right across the university. I would just like to express my thanks to the events team, to all colleagues in registry, for all those who have volunteered to help across the university, particularly those who have volunteered to help within the hall, the first aiders, all of the student ambassadors, the camera team and the photographers, and all of those who I have forgotten to mention. But thank you for making this such a successful and enjoyable week. I would also particularly like to mention a singer that you will see later, Melanie Waite, who has stepped in to provide the singing for these ceremonies this week, a second-year student within the university, once again underscoring the ability and the talent that our student body has got. Finally, I leave you with this thought from Steve Jobs. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Find your passion, pursue it with vigour, and never settle for anything less than what you truly believe in. On behalf of everybody here at the University of Central Lancashire, very well done and good luck for a happy and successful future. Thank you.
Thank you, Graham. The university is now extremely proud to confer an honorary fellowship award on Steve Saul. Vice-Chancellor, Steve Saul has always had a thirst for news. The award-winning journalist and broadcaster first hit the airwaves when he volunteered on hospital radio, aged just 13. 2 years later, the Prestonian joined local stations Red Rose Radio, latterly Magic 999, and Rock FM. He started as a weekend tea boy and made it all the way to writing, editing, and presenting the breakfast news bulletins. Whilst working there, Steve completed his Law for Journalists qualification at the University of Central Lancashire. In 2001, he joined the BBC and was responsible for the editorial content of 4 BBC local radio stations throughout Yorkshire and Lincolnshire. In 2006, he moved to BBC Radio Manchester and undertook roles including acting news editor and weekend editor. While in Manchester, he won Gold Award for Best Radio Documentary at the New York International Radio Festival for his feature on Dale Cregan, who was convicted of murdering 2 serving policewomen. Steve also won a Gold Sony Radio Academy Award for his coverage of football fans rioting in Manchester. Being based at Media City led to opportunities with national broadcasters, and Steve started presenting news bulletins on BBC Radio 5 Live. He then made the move into regional television. He became a senior presenter, reporter, and producer for BBC North West Tonight, and now regularly appears across all bulletins. Steve, who lives in the local area, regularly volunteers his time to the university. He assists with the journalism students' news days and provides constructive feedback. He also supports them on work placements at the regional broadcasters. Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the University Board, it is with great pleasure that I present Steve Saul with the award of Honorary Fellow from the University of Central Lancashire. I now call on Steve to speak to you all.
Distinguished Vice-Chancellor, respected tutors, proud families, mum and dad, and most importantly, accomplished graduates. It is a true honour to stand before you today on what is undoubtedly one of the most significant days in your academic journey. A day filled with pride, joy, and perhaps a touch of relief. You all worked incredibly hard to get here, and it's a privilege to share this moment with you. Let me start by saying that while I'm here giving this speech, I am really proud and grateful to have been given an honorary fellowship by the university. But this day is all about you, the graduates, whose perseverance, hard work, and dedication have brought us all here today. Allow me, if you will, to reflect and take a moment to look back on my own journey, which, like yours, began here in Preston. As a teenager, I was given an incredible opportunity to start my career at Rock FM, that used to be based at St Paul's Church on the Ring Road. While many of my peers were picking up paper rounds and part-time jobs, I found myself immersed in the world of journalism, learning the ropes at a vibrant local radio station. Rock FM wasn't just a job for me, it was a launchpad. I went in for work experience and to watch and learn, and especially how to make a good cup of tea. They provided on-the-job training and later supported me in completing parts of the postgraduate journalism course here at the University of Central Lancashire. It was a juggling act, but one that laid the foundations for everything that was to come. My next step took me to BBC Radio Leeds, where I have the privilege of reading the news across Yorkshire, Lincolnshire and the North Midlands, an experience that taught me the importance of clarity, accuracy and connecting with an audience. From there, I moved to BBC Radio Manchester, where I took on the roles as the main breakfast newsreader, drive time news presenter and acting news editor. An exhilarating time filled with challenges and opportunities to grow. As the BBC moved its services out of London and to Salford, I was presented with opportunities to read radio news bulletins across the UK on 5 Live and on the BBC local radio network. Eventually, I was given the opportunity to have training and moved into television, presenting and producing North West Tonight. BBC Regional News at 6:30 is the most watched news programme in the UK. And North West Tonight is actually the most trusted programme the entire BBC makes. Each step of this journey has been incredibly rewarding. But no matter where I've been, my roots have always remained here in Preston. My passion for this community and for Lancashire has never wavered. Now let's focus on you, graduates. You're about to step into a world brimming with opportunities. Some of these opportunities might seem daunting, others might seem insignificant, but trust me, every one of them holds value. Take chances, grab opportunities, and don't be afraid of the challenges. Knock on the doors and push at them. You never know what seemingly small step will lead to your next big breakthrough. As you embark on your careers, remember to stay curious, keep learning, and be adaptable. The skills and knowledge you've gained right here at the University of Central Lancashire will serve as a solid foundation, but the learning doesn't stop here. Continue to seek out new experiences, hone your craft, and remain open to the ever-changing world of work. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Go out and seize those opportunities that come your way. Make us all proud. And remember, no matter where your journey takes you, Preston and Lancashire will always be your home. Thank you, and best of luck for your future endeavours.
Graduands, it's now the moment you've been waiting for, the presentation of your awards. You'll be guided all the way by our university ushers and will cross the stage individually once your name is read out. So please make sure you bring your named seat cards with you to the stage. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards from the School of Engineering and Computing. For a thesis entitled, Probing the Complexity of Simple Stellar Populations in Compact Stellar Systems, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to James Bannister. For a thesis entitled, A Machine Learning Approach to Mitigating Radio Interference in a Deep, Wide-Field Observation of the Lockman Hole, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Jacob Brooks. For a thesis entitled, The Role of Magnetic Fields Across Different Scales in the Early Stages of Star Formation, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Yannick Caroli. For a thesis entitled, Models of Middle Management Roles and Competencies in Agile Project Governance, a multiple case study in Nigerian small-scale agile software development project settings, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Maduka Chinyuru Uwedi. For a thesis entitled, Deep Models for Rigid Objects Real-Time Post-Estimation, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Jianyu Zhao. Master of Engineering with Honours in Aerospace Engineering, Alfie Ryan. Master of Engineering with Honours in Aerospace Engineering with Pilot Studies, Mohammed Karim. Master of Engineering with Honours in Motorsports Engineering, Aaron Gannon. Sky Jones. Joshua Welk. Master of Engineering with Honours in Oil and Gas Safety Engineering, Renets Gavrikas. Master of Science in Additive Manufacturing, Sam Chadwick. Devakrishna Nana. Christian Sondri. Master of Science in Applied Data Science, Nimisha Boniface. Faisal Ahmed. Azad Ali. Mohammed Baula. Manideep Reddy Belamkonda. Yasmin Chowdhury. Olivia Forth. Blessing Ifnania Johnson. Priyanka Pathak. Gaurav Rajesh Shirky. Abhishek Thapa. Parda Sai Wadlamudi. Master of Science in Building Conservation and Adaptation, Chun Hon Matthew Chung. Anthony Shaw. Anne-Marie McCarthy. Master of Science in Computing, Deepika Bomanna. Hashini Kamalapuram. Monish Maripuri Lokaya. Madhuri Bolu. Sanjay Joshua Matare. Vijaya Durga Pillai. Jenish Pokro. Fidwa Parvin Rifas Ali. Bhaskar Sanadi. Faria Hassan Taludka. Arun Kumar Velanjari. Master of Science in Construction Project Management, Maruz Ahmed. Mujib Oluwasegun Akinboro. Fatima Banu Muhammad Salim Bajuwala. Rakesh Gaud Karwanga. Winodia Hasanti Korituwaku. Fida Yasmin Kopat Paramel. Harjot Singh. Master of Science in Construction Project Management with Professional Placement, Shantosh Krishnan Stalin. Master of Science in Facilities Management, Sardar Alam. Chandu Kotum. Master of Science in Fire Safety Engineering, Blaise Anthony. Yasamin Bainam Jaroming. Angus Cameron. Barhan Ali Guman. Tony Hamilton. Holly Hawksworth. Cameron Jackson. Niruja Jayapalasingham. Gareth Jones. Janice Kumar Harish Bai Lad. Paul McClelland. Peter Meehan. Alexander Nichols. Michael Nicol. Ogan O'Mara. Aman Kamalesh Bhai Patel. Chen Min Pao. Liam Redmond. Justin Shallard. Callum Smith. Christopher Teo Chen Yang. Alice White. Caitlin Wilcock. David Aids. Master of Science in Fire Safety Engineering with professional placement, Justin Chifirimo Nania Edoga. Master of Science in Fire Scene Investigation, Bethany Heyman. Salina Hussain. Master of Science in Information Technology Security, Sivadas. Sachin Agastya. Vipin Chittalapalli Davis. Chikugo Zeren Emmanuel Igwe Eminike. Salome Njoki Mwangi. Ozagi Ogbewe. Damilola Emmanuel Olakunde. Kavya Sunny. Vijay Krishnan Karta Suresh. Bismarck Ofasu Ankoma. Krishna Priya Talapuredi. Master of Science in Intelligence Maintenance Engineering, Mustafa Say. Master of Science in Maintenance Engineering, Bibin Raj. Jijo Anthony Anthony. Wait. Kingsley Ukpaki Kalu. Shumesh Kunjamon. Javaka Lenin Lurdanayakam. Mohan Ratnala. Master of Science in Maintenance Engineering with Work Placement, Vishnu Vardhan Rao Chintalapatla. Shagitya Yadav Serola. Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Ranga Bhavanabha. Killian Lasras. Master of Science in Mechatronics and Intelligent Machines, Priscilla Aribodov. Abhishek Bharadwaj. Jamivu Oluvasina Ogunlewe. Abubakar Saeed. Master of Science in Mechatronics and Intelligent Machines with Work Placement, Akhil Satyanath. Ernest Benning. Rajashekar Dhanavad. Nixon Ambrose John. Anandakrishnan Kalarikal Baji. Saurav Udayan. Master of Science in Oil and Gas Engineering, Mirza Junaidullah Baig. Kareem Wahid Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Master of Science in Project Management, Hardeep Kaur. Abdul Karim Al Faitori. Zaigam Rehman. Manpreet Singh. Simranjeet Kaur. Sukhpal Singh. Usman Ali. Chibu Izay Joshua Ahmadi. Harsh Bangab. Mercy Lovelyn Isiaka. Jamisha Serolyn Jackson. Anne Jenkinson. Kirian Ibe Ochi Eze. Shahina Yakubai Valibai Patel. Blessed Mary Kwasi God. Mahbubur Rahman. Rohin Sani. Akash Sharma. Medupiolo Oyobemi Tella. Ishak Yusuf. Master of Science in Renewable Energy Engineering, Saeed Fasig Afzal. Rahul Raghav Avarakon Kunat. Aswadi Shalil. Manishma Mohanan Nellipalli Kuttappan. Master of Science in User Experience Design, Jason Chaco. Shannon Barrett. Harcharan Singh Vijay Singh Burma. Vineet Rajendra Singh Bishop. Karan Mulchand Dedia. Sanika Mahesh Duri. Umair Jamadar. Harry Jolly. Saurav Sajeev Kadasri. Agnishka Mazoo. Pashwa Sandeep Panchwatkar. Manswi Takesh Kumar Parmani. Dishka Plipati. Mahirabanu Imtiaz Raj. Adam Turner. Anna Warren. Bachelor of Engineering with Honours in Aerospace Engineering, Mashari Salah M. Al Hassan. Abdul Rahman Wali S. Basri. Mohammad Faizan. Manur Parveen. Bachelor of Engineering with Honours in Aerospace Engineering with Pilot Studies, Christian Kildan. Caitlin McNamara. Newton Nyonjo. Farheen Raja. Bachelor of Engineering with Honours in Building Services and Sustainable Engineering, Alexandra Rushton. Bachelor of Engineering with Honours in Civil Engineering, Samuel Hurd. Hamza Ibrahim. David Kalata. Bachelor of Engineering with Honours in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Abdul Aziz AAA Al Fayaz. Isaac Rushworth. Bachelor of Engineering with Honours in Electronic Engineering, Zhengxua Guang. Bachelor of Engineering with Honours in Energy Engineering, ONHA Nicole Ray Oluru. Bachelor of Engineering with Honours in Mechanical Engineering, Adam Alley. Michael Gazelle. Callum Kennedy. Kate Kersness. Bachelor of Engineering with Honours in Mechanical Maintenance Engineering, Abel Alapat Anto. Sanil Davis. Sonu Kayakodan Saji. Karandeep Singh. Ashwin Mulot Saji. Bachelor of Engineering with Honours in Mechatronics and Intelligent Machines, Minerva Z. Fong. Ashwood Velivelapil. Brandon Waters. Bachelor of Engineering with Honours in Motorsport Engineering with Industrial Placement, Dominic Lusak. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Architecture, Nakuina Kalzarnikin Agunene. Khalid Asmawi. Biplang Samuel Kumbet. Alamin Rahman. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Astronomy, Dickon Vineyard. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Astrophysics, Megan Crosby. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Building Surveying, Thomas Goddard. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Business Computing and Information System, Nafisa Ali. Emisha Aquas. Min Kwang. Nazrat Sami. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Computer Day Games Development, Joseph Richards. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Computer Networks and Security, Anisha Baig. Ozma Yakub. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Computer Science, Mohammed Kareem. Nelson Kin Yungu. Caitlin Marsh. Jamie Smith. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Construction Project Management, Sean O'Neill. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Cybersecurity, Abdul Wahab Iftikhar. Funmilayu Olaitan. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Cybersecurity and Networking, Wing Chow. Seng Tan. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Fire Safety Engineering, Anantu Cholantara Sunil. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Mathematics, Kelsey Turner. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Physics with Astrophysics, Jessica Van. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Software Engineering, Charlie Bartle. Desmond Olamide Umarha. Selena Karner. Kosi Chohim Jude Obiakar. Certificate of Higher Education in Mechanical Engineering, David Adiole. Master of Science in International Business and Management, Samza. Harmanbir Kaur. Master of Science in International Hospitality and Tourism Management with placement, Umesh Chandra Yataguri. Ushan Ahmed. Bayode Olenrewaju was a remarkable student known for his gentle nature and his strong commitment to his family. He was a wonderful individual with a promising future. Loved by his peers and highly respected by the staff who taught him. Bayode was eager to learn and actually supported his fellow students by sharing his work experiences during tutorials, helping them navigate their academic journeys. We were all inspired by how Bayode managed his personal challenges while remaining engaged and succeeding in his studies. He has set an admirable example for both students and staff, leaving behind a legacy of talent, intellect, and character. We are grateful to have played a small role in his life. Bayode will not be forgotten by the university community. His memory will continue to resonate with all who knew him. Prior to his passing, Bayode successfully completed his studies with the university and achieved a Master of Science with merit in Construction Project Management. Bayode Olenrewaju. Vice Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Engineering and Computing.
Vice-Chancellor, the presentations are completed. Congratulations to every single one of you who have received their award. I am delighted to welcome to the stage Melanie Waite, who is going to perform for us today. Melanie is currently in her second year studying law here at the University of Central Lancashire. Outside of her studying, Melanie is a soul and Motown singer who has been touring the Northwest for the past 15 years, entertaining crowds at weddings, events, parties and more. As well as being a successful solo artist, she also fronts a jazz events trio and a 4-piece rock band. You're in for a real treat today. Please put your hands together for our very own Melanie Waite.
Listen as your day unfolds, challenge what the future holds. Try to keep your head up to the sky. Lovers, they may cause you tears. Go ahead, release your fears. Stand up and be counted, don't be ashamed to cry. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know is love will save the day. Herald what your mother said, read the books your father read. Try to solve the puzzles in your own sweet time. Some may have more cash than you, others take a different view. My, oh my, yeah, yeah. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know is love will save the day. Time takes no chances, it goes on without you, leaving you behind if you can't stand the pace. The world keeps on turning, can't stop it if you try to. Love is the answer, staring you in the face. So listen as your day unfolds, challenge what the future holds. Try to keep your head up to the sky. Lovers, they may cause you tears. Go ahead, release your fears. My, oh my, yeah, yeah. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know is love will save the day. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know is love will save the day. You got to be bold, you got to be bad, you got to be wise, no, never sad. You got to be hard, you got to be tough. All I know is love will save the day. You gotta be bad, you gotta gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know is love will save the day. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know is love will save the day.
The ceremony is very nearly finished, and it's almost time for the celebrations to really get going with your families, friends, loved ones, and supporters. But we need something symbolic to kick things off. So please listen to the following instructions very carefully. Firstly, all non-graduates in the room, please get your cameras ready for a great photo opportunity. And secondly, graduates, please all stand and take off your mortarboards. Now, when I count to 3, and only when I count to 3, I want you all to throw your mortarboards up into the air in the traditional fashion and in celebration of what you've achieved during your time at university. But please don't throw them too high or too far to avoid them injuring you or someone else. And importantly, because once you've retrieved your mortarboard, it is yours to take home and keep with the university's best wishes. So, here we go. On a count of 3, throw your mortarboards in the air and give a big cheer. And then we will all follow with a further 3 cheers. 1, 2, 3. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Now, if you could all please take your seats for one last time whilst I explain the final stage of this special day. As we bring this ceremony to a close, I would like to thank everyone who's been involved in making today such a happy and memorable occasion and sharing this special day with our university community. Once we have sung the national anthem, the platform party will leave the stage, and graduates, you will process out of the hall past a guard of honour in the central aisle. A university usher will prompt your row when you need to stand up. And please make sure you take all of your belongings with you. Guests, please may I ask that you all remain seated until the graduates and platform party have left the hall. You will then be guided through the doors at the side by the ushers to rejoin your graduates in the Student Centre for post-ceremony celebrations. We hope you've enjoyed the ceremony today. Well done to you all, and congratulations once again. For those who can, please now stand for the national anthem of Great Britain.